Before watching the video, make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on some amazing content from the Spotlight.
Success will eventually come at you, perhaps tomorrow, if not today. But be determined no matter what. Because when there is a will, there is a way. Hello guys, my name is Utsav Bhatt and welcome to the yet another episode of the Entrepreneur Talks. Determination is probably one quality that sets apart an entrepreneur from everyone else. And today we have with us one such person who showcased her strong will in her professional as well as personal life. We have with us the founder trustee of Ra Foundation and CEO of Kamika Organic Products Private Limited, Mrs. Radhika Iyer Talati. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Namaste. It is so nice to be with a bunch of young aspiring students and entrepreneurs, and it's really my privilege. Thank you once again.
Let's start with first question. Firstly, how and when did your entrepreneurial journey start?
I think I was born to be an entrepreneur, coming from a very traditional Tamil Brahmin family, जहाँ पे business नहीं होता है. So generally South Indians prefer to work for somebody, and they're very good at that. But I don't know, I guess I had that worm in me from a very young age, because I started selling envelopes when I was like 8-9 years old, and I would climb onto chiku trees and then pluck chikus and go to the market and I sell them. So I kept having ideas on how to do something to generate money. And then maybe it was destined, and so I married into a typical Gujarati business family. And there you go. So I'm an entrepreneur. I was practicing, now I'm perfect.
Right. So ma'am, do you follow any morning routine as such?
Oh yes, my morning routines are extremely important to me.
Okay.
But मैं ये भी कहना चाहती हूँ आप सभी को जो देख रहे हैं कि ये बहुत बड़ा स्ट्रगल है, और कई लोगों को जिंदगी निकल जाती है पर वो सवेरे नहीं उठ पाते. But I want to tell you here that अगर नहीं उठ पाते हैं, no problem. बट एक ऐसा टाइम रखिए जिसपे आप हर वक्त उठते हैं. Suppose you get up at 9 o'clock every morning, then make sure that you get up at 9 o'clock every morning.
Okay.
Do you understand? धीरे धीरे पता है क्या होगा, अपने आप ही वो 9 के 8 बजेंगे, 8 के 7, 6, 4, मैं 4 बजे उठती हूँ.
Okay.
और 4 बजे उठने के कई फायदे हैं.
कुछ फायदा बता सको?
सबसे पहले आप मेरा इंटरव्यू ले रहे हो, सबसे बड़ा फायदा तो ये है कि that means obviously I have accomplished something. जितने भी आप ग्रेट लोगों को देखोगे, अगर आपकी नज़र में वो ज़रूरी नहीं कि वो मैगजीन्स में उनका नाम छपा जाए, but people who have achieved it could be your दूध वाला whom you've been seeing for so long, or your किराना वाला, और some uncle, random uncle. आप देखना जिन लोगों के साथ आपकी एनर्जी सेट होती है ना, वो सभी लोग जल्दी उठते हैं. ये आप ऑब्जर्व करना. ये इसलिए होता है कि जो लोग सवेरे जल्दी उठते हैं ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में, तो यूनिवर्सल एनर्जी जो होती है जिससे हम जी रहे हैं, जिससे हम और आप इस प्लैनेट के अंदर जी रहे हैं, वो जो यूनिवर्सल कॉन्शियस एनर्जी होती है वो आपके पास मैक्सिमम आती है. राइट. तो जब वो आपके पास मैक्सिमम आती है तो आपके दृढ़ निश्चितता जो है, आपकी तो विल पावर, जो डिटर्मिनेशन है, इस चीज़ को बहुत इन्हांस करती है. Second thing also is that you're surrounded yourself with people who are of that energy. So people who are positive, people who are very determined, who want to accomplish and get there. ये होता है. तीसरा, what is the kind of content that you are looking at? Yes. तो ये मैंने अभी एक आर्टिकल लिखा बेड टाइम प्रोक्रेस्टिनेशन के बारे में, और ये बहुत सीरियस समस्या है. Where people are free, they finish their dinner, they finish their commitment, they've gone out, they've come back, especially during the lockdown. That ये अब पूरे विश्व में ये पता चल रहा है कि आपके पास बाहर जाने का तो कोई था ही नहीं, आप घर पे ही थे. But at the same time you were not able to be regular. You went through mental anxiety, you went through so much of stress. क्यों? आपको तो कोई प्रेशर नहीं है, ठीक है, वर्क फ्रॉम होम, स्टडी फ्रॉम होम का प्रेशर है, but not that you can't combat it. You are at home, you don't have any appointments to finish, you don't have to get ready and go anywhere, and yet you were so stressed. In fact, आपका बाहर जाना जब बंद हुआ तो स्ट्रेस लेवल और बढ़ा. ये इसलिए कि आप जो कंटेंट ऑब्जर्व कर रहे थे, कि पूरे समय आपको यही लगा कि पैंडेमिक है, जिएंगे नहीं जिएंगे, पता नहीं आगे क्या होगा. So that negative, constant negative content that you were absorbing was pulling you down.
Right, ma'am. So आपने कंटेंट कंजम्पशन वाली जो बात की, डेफिनेटली आई ऑल्सो फेल दैट 2 months ago कि मैं बहुत सारे मीम पेजेस में बहुत सारे फॉलो करता था. सो जब भी इंस्टाग्राम वही एल्गोरिदम वही है कि आप रिफ्रेश करोगे तो वापस से कोई ना कोई आपको आ जाएगा।
लाइक कर्मा।
हाँ। सो सेम काइंड ऑफ कंटेंट मैं देख रहा था अपने फीड के ऊपर एंड आई वाज लाइक कि बहुत सारा ऐसा कंटेंट हो रहा है कि जो मैं रिलेट नहीं कर पाऊँ या तो फिर ग्रोथ रोक रहा है ऐसा कुछ। सो आई अनफॉलोड ऑल दोज मीम पेजेस।
मेड अ डिफरेंस।
हाँ, मेड अ डिफरेंस एंड स्टार्टेड फॉलोइंग सम बुक ऑथर्स। Ma'am, can you just give brief introduction about Anahata, Kamika Organic Products and Ra Foundation? So
we are talking about my entrepreneurial journey.
Yes.
So I would have to start with Darpana. That was my first business. It was a business that I started with a very dear friend. और हम दोनों ने ऐसे सोचा कि कुछ करना चाहिए क्योंकि वो जहाँ काम कर रही थी वहाँ से उसको सैलरी नहीं मिल रही थी। And I was just a young bride and I had just one kid and we thought we should do something. तो हमने birthday decoration का काम शुरू किया।
Okay.
So we bought the business from this girl who was moving to Canada and we purchased her business.
Okay.
तो हम लोग घर घर जाके birthday decor करते थे। So बहुत मेहनत किया है।
हाँ।
तो आप एक अच्छे entrepreneur तभी बन सकते हो जब आपके अंदर एक empathy है, आपके अंदर एक determination है कि भाई जो है हम करेंगे, कैसा भी तकलीफ हो हम सहन करेंगे, आगे बढ़ेंगे।
Right.
And the third is that you are actually willing to work hard. So I want to say this to all of you out there who are looking at becoming business people. Being entrepreneurs is the best thing that you can actually do. Number two, it's not that only you're empowering yourself, but you're creating a lot of empowerment around you. You're felicitating a lot of people to join you for jobs. To kind of help them out, giving them guidance and giving them opportunity to make money.
Right.
So Darpana was my first business, after which I obviously, with God's grace, because we were working hard, we moved on to the second level of decor, that was weddings.
Okay.
So from birthday came weddings. Ivy again was a business that belonged to somebody else, and because they had to shift out, we bought the business. Me and my friend, we are still partners together after almost 22 years. In the business. And again, if your intentions are good, you will get good people to support you. I believe in it a lot.
Right.
और हम दोनों की कुछ strengths थे, कुछ weaknesses थे, and we compensated for that. So whatever was my weakness, my partner compensated, and vice versa. उसके लिए भी हमने बहुत मेहनत की. We started out doing very small weddings in Baroda, and today I think हम India के level पे one of the top 10 wedding designers हैं. एक चीज हमने उसमें जो किया वो चेंज था। तो एज एन एंटरप्रेन्योर लुक फॉर व्हाट यू कैन चेंज इन द एग्जिस्टिंग बिजनेस। मैं हमेशा आप सबको ये कहना चाहूंगी कि रन ऑफ द मिल काम मत करिए। देयर आर अ लॉट ऑफ न्यू टेक्निकलिटीज दैट यू कैन इंट्रोड्यूस इन द सेम बिजनेस। सो फॉर एग्जांपल हमारा फ्लावर बिजनेस वाज absolutely booming, and then at one point in time after 3 to 4 years of being in the business, me and my partner, her name is Anju, and we decided that हमको ट्रेडिशनल इंडियन फ्लावर्स को इंट्रोड्यूस करना चाहिए। क्योंकि उस समय तक यही मानते थे कि जो ट्रेडिशनल मोगरा, चमेली, रजनीगंधा है वो तो गरीबों की शादियों में या गाँवों की शादियों में इसका इस्तेमाल होता है। तो जैसे ही आप शहर में आ जाते हो और आपके पास थोड़ा पैसा आ जाता है तो आप तो बस सिर्फ कट फ्लावर्स ही करोगे, लिलीज ही करोगे, रोजेस ही करोगे, और हमारे रोजेस तो बाहर से ही आने चाहिए। We broke that trend. And we try to tell them कि आप शादी का जो रस्म रिवाज है वो इंडियन कर रहे हो, तो आपका जो डेकोरेशन होना चाहिए वो भी इंडियन होना चाहिए। तो इनिशियली it took a long time, to convince 3, 4, 5 clients went by, they didn't listen. But after that, only Indian flowers started to get into the business. और इससे हुआ ये कि जो हमारे माली लोग थे, जिनको बहुत काम नहीं मिलता था, मंदिरों के बाहर खड़े रहते थे, they, in fact, 2 or 3 of my Malis are now richer than we are. Right. So we feel very happy that we could introduce a new system into the existing, run-of-the-mill kind of a system. So Ivy was my second business. Okay. Is अभी भी मैं हूँ. So it's और 18 साल हमने Ivy किया. But उसके दरमियान ही 10 years जब Ivy के हो गए, तब I started the yoga center. Okay. तो फाउंडेशन तो खैर लास्ट ईयर ही बना है, उसके पहले तो प्रॉपर योगा सेंटर, योगा सेंटर से इच्छा ऐसी नहीं थी that I would want to make any money, because this was my Guru Dakshina, my gratitude to my teachers in the Himalayas.
Right.
But I think Lakshmi ji बहुत प्रसन्न है मुझसे. So she bestowed her wealth even in the yoga center, without even me wanting to try too hard. So this is the third point I want to tell all the people out there who want to become entrepreneurs. पैसे पे ध्यान देना है, but पैसे के लिए ही सब कुछ नहीं करना है. ये चीज अगर आप ध्यान में रखोगे, पैसा, लक्ष्मी ऐसी चीज है कि वो श्री बन के आपके लाइफ में आएंगे. और जब मैं कहती हूँ श्री का मतलब नॉट ओनली वेल्थ बट विजडम, इंटेलेक्ट, हार्ड वर्क, स्ट्रेंथ एंड वैलर, ये सारी चीजें जब इकट्ठी होती हैं तब वो श्री कहलाती है. और सिर्फ पैसा तो किसी के पास भी है, बट श्री बहुत कम लोगों के पास.
मतलब मनी आप एक आउटकम है, आपका गोल नहीं होना चाहिए.
Right, true. Make it the end. So from Darpana, which was a birthday thing, to Ivy, to Ra, and now Kamika. Kamika is a private limited company that has come up to work with Anahata. Anahata is a part of Ra. Okay. And the whole idea to have a private limited company was to fund Ra Foundation. Okay. तो यहाँ पे अगर आप इंटेंशन देखते हो तो ये देने के लिए पैसा कमाया जा रहा है. हाँ. तो ये एक नॉट नेसेसरी कि यही हो तो अच्छा है, नहीं, आप बिल्कुल बिजनेस कर सकते हैं, एथिकली बिजनेस करिए. तो Anahata is a brand in which we are now concentrating on manufacturing healthy products. So जो fresh हैं, जो natural हैं, और जो
Ma'am, what makes you happy in your life?
Oh,
that's a very deep question, but
that was like a sixer. What makes me happy in my life? I think being with my kids. I have never been more happy doing anything else. So I have 3 children, और I think वो लोग मुझसे घर जाते हैं, मैं उनसे नहीं करती हूँ. I love being around my kids. I love being around animals, nature. Like genuinely, अगर ये चीज़ आप मेरे को 3-4 साल पहले बोलते तो मैं कुछ और बोलती. But now at this point in time, when I am almost nearing 50 years of age, I feel that the only thing that makes me happy is to be around people who are kind, who are genuine. Right. Or being with trees, plants, animals, birds, my kids. I mean, I'm a very basic, simple person. और ये हो ही जाता है. आप क्यों बिल गेट्स इतना सेवा कर रहे हैं? क्यों? Because कितना चाहिए आपको? At the end of it, whether you're Bill Gates or whether you're Radhika, in the end वो जो ट्रांसलेशन है, तो ये हो सकता है कि मैंने सिर्फ 5 करोड़ कमाया, उसने शायद बहुत ज्यादा कमाया, पर अल्टीमेटली ह्यूमन इमोशन और ह्यूमन माइंड जो है वो उसके लिमिटेशंस हैं ही कि उसको थोड़ा प्यार चाहिए, उसको थोड़ा रिस्पेक्ट चाहिए, उसको थोड़ा पीस चाहिए, उससे ज्यादा तो चाहिए नहीं.
Yes. Ma'am, so you detected cancer twice. So what was your mindset during that stage of your life as a person and especially as an entrepreneur?
First as a mother, I was scared. बच्चे बहुत छोटे थे. 2003, thankfully, thank God, it was detected at a very primary stage. तो मैं बहुत लकी हूँ कि दोनों का ऐसा कुछ लंबा नहीं हुआ. Immediately पता चला, immediately ऑपरेशन हुआ, immediately निकल गया. पर जब पहली बार हुआ तब दूसरी बार का पहले से ही बोला था, this is something that could come, it could reoccur in some part of your body. So while I was mentally prepared, I was also scared. Obviously, anybody would be. And my kids were so small. But what happened is what interesting twist is. So I had an eczema. Cut to a different part of the story. When I had eczema for a very long time. और हमारे बहुत सुंदर बंगला मेरे सास और ससुर ने बनाया था, बहुत अच्छा घर अपने बेटों के लिए. और वो जो है वो साराभाई के जंक्शन में ही है बिल्कुल. तो बहुत समय पहले वो केमिकल फैक्ट्री बंद हो गई थी, बट उसका जो एमिशन होगा, जो सटल एमिशन होता है, उसकी वजह से मुझे एक्जिमा होता है. So I couldn't live in that house, you know, and I felt miserable. तो हम लोगों ने काफी डॉक्टर्स के पास हम लोग गए. I went until Pune. I got an antibody test done, allergy test done, no solution. Then the cancer happened and everything. 2003, I was okay. I was coming back to life and everything. And I was just another normal person. जिसको कोई भी बीमारी हो. 2008, I find this doctor who's a naturopath. और ऐसे बातों में somebody tells me कि आपको ये एक्जिमा का एक बार इनको बता दो. And everybody laughed, what will a naturopath do to an eczema which is not being treated by the best doctors? Anyways, I went to him because I was so desperate. और पूरे शरीर पे, to start from here and all over our body there were small red boils. And it would be miserable because I keep itching and it was so embarrassing. Then when I went to meet him, he made a few changes in my diet. He got my history and then he made a few changes in my diet. He said that within 20 days you will see a change. Within 9 days, eczema went away.
Oh.
I was shocked. I said, what the hell? I have been going insane trying to get. And obviously, me being me, I went and told everybody that you must visit him, you must consult him and everything. It was in the September 2008, I remember when I first met him. April 2009, I was detected with breast cancer.
Okay.
And I went to him. I told him, I took the report of the biopsy, went straight to him. I didn't even go to my gynecologist. They didn't even know. I went straight to him. I said, sir, this is what's happened. He said, if you trust me, I will give you. But it will be very unconventional. It will not be like, you know. And I said, what's the worst could happen? So I came back home. I talked to my family and they said, this is rubbish. Eczema is one thing and cancer is another. So you can't. I said, no, but I will decide now, especially for all the women out there. This is a difficult situation. बहुत सारे families में women don't have the right to exercise their will on their own choices, whether it's their body, whether it is their opinion. I feel the very fact that since I was earning at a very young age, I had entrepreneur skills at a very young age, I was managing my finances at a very young age, I had the ability to make this decision. ये बहुत important है. So मैं ये नहीं कह रही हूँ to disrespect the family. I personally feel if you can convince them and take them along your opinion, fantastic. But if you can't, but if you're very sure that you can do this, please go ahead and do it as long as your intentions are honorable. तो ये हुआ और मैंने अपना ये decision लिया. I got treated beautifully. It was torturous a little bit, but after 30-35 days, I was absolutely fine.
So ma'am, as you are in the beauty product industry right now, so what is the one thing you liked about beauty industry in India, and what is the one thing that you wish to change in this industry in India?
So because we're talking about particularly about India, the definition of beauty is very twisted, you know, especially after you know, globalization, where only a certain way a person has to look. So now if you see that all of us have the same hairstyle, same hair color, in fact even I have the same hair color, and so many of us are pushed into a trend. And when you see this will be, see, starting from say 1955-60 का जो दौरान था में, cinema started making a huge impact in the way fashion was looked upon. So beauty बहुत अलग connotation है. Now as I have matured and as I've grown, मैं ब्यूटी की बहुत अलग एंगल्स देख पा रही हूँ, बट आई डोंट वांट टू गेट इनटू द टू फिलॉसफिकल एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ ब्यूटी. द इंडियन ब्यूटी इंडस्ट्री आई पर्सनली फील इज वेरी रेसिस्ट. मुझे बहुत ऐसा लगता है,
मुझे भी लगता है,
मुझे भी लगता है आप गोरी हो तो ही आप अच्छे हो, आप पतले हो तो ही आप सुंदर हो. सो यू हैव दिस typical thing. Of course, now that the Western world is echoing what the Indian traditional shastras said all the time, तब आप now you're again going to the bandwagon that it's okay to be, don't worry about your body shape like Angeline Sang and you know whatever. So the thing is that what I would love to keep in the Indian beauty industry is the variety of things we have for beauty. जो बहुत ऐसे हैं जो बिल्कुल सामने नहीं आते. तो I have found better beauty products at Hakeem का दुकान than I found in any Sephora. You know what I'm trying to say? कि हमारे जो indigenous beauty products हैं वो बहुत ज़्यादा हैं. People really need to take a wake up call and start visiting them. The Indian beauty products that I saw my mom use or my grandmother use are much more profound, more valuable than what we are buying right now.
Yes.
ठीक है? तो हम लोग Western skin, Western gene pool, Western जो खाना पीना रहना सहना है उसको लेकर इंडियन ब्यूटी प्रोडक्ट्स बना रहे हैं। इसके बीच में व्हाट यू आर डूइंग, यू आर हार्मिंग द एनवायरनमेंट, यू आर एंडेंजर्ड द एनिमल्स, बिकॉज आपके केराटिन ट्रीटमेंट में आपने राइनो को मारा, उसके हॉर्न में से वो निकला केराटिन, वो अपने बालों में लगाया। फिर आपने कहा कि मुझको एलिफेंट का टस्क चाहिए, उसकी वजह से मेरा स्किन बहुत अच्छा होता है। चाइना में देख लीजिए, वो लोग कह रहे हैं पैंगोलिन खाएंगे तो हम हमेशा इटर्नल यूथ रहेंगे। सो अल्टीमेटली यू आर किलिंग the entire biosphere around you. So how is this beauty even beauty? Right? दूसरी चीज कि आप प्रोडक्ट्स बना रहे हो जिसमें केमिकल डाला हुआ है, हाउ कैन अ केमिकल प्रोडक्ट सब्स्टिट्यूट एन ऑर्गेनिक नेचुरल बॉडी? तो ब्यूटी का डेफिनेशन बहुत ट्विस्टेड है। हम जिस ब्यूटी को अभी खरीद रहे हैं वो इंस्टेंट ग्रेटिफिकेशन वाला ब्यूटी।
Yes, exactly.
So you apply one thing now, you get a laser treatment done now, you do this keratin treatment now, but you are not understanding all of these impacts will go away. So what I would love to change in the Indian beauty industry is to stick to products that belong to us.
मैम, मेरा खुद का एक पर्सनल ओपिनियन है इसके ऊपर, ब्यूटी इंडस्ट्री इन इंडिया, दैट दे ग्लोरीफाई ब्यूटी अ लॉट। अगर आप एक फेस वॉश कंपनी हो, अगर आप फेस वॉश बना रहे हो, उससे अगर पिंपल जा रहा है, देन जस्ट स्टिक टू इट कि हाँ हमारा प्रोडक्ट लगाने से पिंपल निकल जाएंगे। हाँ, देन जस्ट डोंट शो कि अगर आपके ऊपर पिंपल है तो आपको लड़की नहीं मिलेगी, ये नहीं मिलेगी। इवेंचुअली बिकॉज इट इज you are running your advertising in the households, it affects your confidence. हाँ,
and that's very well said. आज सवेरे मेरी अपनी बेटी के साथ बात हुई और वो मुझे ये बोल रही थी कि my second daughter, so she suddenly lost a lot of weight. So she was telling me that mama, it is so sad, but when I had put on weight, people weren't talking to me much.
Oh.
But now that I've lost weight, everybody wants to make friends with me.
Right.
And I said, really? She said, Mama, this is the truth. This is how it is. And ये इसीलिए हो रहा है क्योंकि आपने एक पूरा का पूरा ये बना दिया है,
स्ट्रक्चर हो गया है।
Yes. And ये होगा तो ही आप अच्छे हो।
हाँ, एंड सोसाइटी नॉर्म, क्योंकि आपकी अपब्रिंगिंग ऐसी हुई है ना कि वो मोटा है या तो फिर शी इज ब्लैक, ही इज ब्लैक। हाँ,
I agree with you.
हाँ,
Black is beautiful, guys.
yes. So ma'am, my last question is, what one advice you want to give to a budding entrepreneur?
Oh my God. One advice. Okay. I think the one advice I'd like to give all of you who want to become business people is that have a goal and take each day as it comes. So have a long-term goal. So I have a long-term goal for Anahata, but I don't know how I'm going to reach that, but that vision is there and I am working towards it every single day. And I trust the universe is going to take me over there. So just enjoy your life. That's so important.
That's it from today's episode. Do like this video, share this video with your friends, and also subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much.